The Viper, Randy Orton, in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
But it doesn't get more holier than thou, more delusional than CM Punk. As talented as Punk is, his ego has completely inflated his sense of importance, and there's seemingly no reasoning with him at this point.
Well, Punk doesn't need to be reasoned with, Saxton. Punk is the reason. Maybe if you pay attention to him, you might learn something. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. DDT!
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Dueling reversals. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And retaliates with a counter. Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance. These two have learned each other so well. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
The Viper able to strike back.
Uh-oh.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Side kick on point. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And he retaliates.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
A narrow escape.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Orton to the top. Oh, that right there will rock you.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh. Counters the Viper's attack. Legs caught. Vintage Orton.
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Raining down right hands.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, a spinning heel kick.
Orton with great ring awareness. And now Randy is playing to the crowd. Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent. Launches.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Countering each other again and again.
CM Punk stopped that. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Wow. Ooh, he saw it coming. And Punk gets countered there.
Raining down right hands. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Punk looking for GTS. Gonna sleep. But can Punk close this?
Into the pin. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
DDT by Orton. Into the cover for the win.
He got the shoulder up in time.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Randy Orton.
Classic Orton.
There it is. Reversal. He's so strong, creates space. Counter from Orton.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Ooh! I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give it.
Out of the situation for CM Punk.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Jarring European uppercut. Delivering nasty stomps.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Just torturing his opponent.
Oh, no, Randy, don't do this.
Now's the time to capitalize.
The cover. The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, taking down the man, Becky Lynch. These two superstars renewing quite the personal rivalry.
Yeah, a lot of bad blood between Rhea and Becky, Michael. There have been plenty of verbal cheap shots in addition to the physical cheap shots. Neither one of these women has ever backed down a day in their WWE careers. And I don't think either one of them plans to do so tonight.
Yeah, Ripley and Lynch both as determined and stubborn as they come. This should be explosive. Looking for the quick pin. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. And she kicks out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Body slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
That'll cost some teeth.
With an uppercut.
Lands an elbow.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Northern Light suplex.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Corey, what advice do you have for Becky in this one? How can the man eradicate the Eradicator?
Becky will need to do whatever she can to avoid getting absolutely manhandled, no pun intended, by Ripley. She can't let Rhea Ripley get the rampage going. She can't let Rhea start treating her like just another victim. Luckily, Becky Lynch is no one's victim.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, what a springboard kick by Lynch. Back into the ring she goes. A reversal. Well scouted. And that holds Becky back. Oh, that's a hard kick.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it. Uh-oh.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Lynch saw it coming. Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. She's been slowed down yet again.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. A string of counters.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm. The man connects.
Ooh. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. She goes back into the ring.
Narrowly escaping there.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, with authority. And a ripcord drop kick. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
She dodges out of the way. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Nasty leg. Catches the leg. And an answer from her. Electric chair. Wait a minute. Counters into a hurricanrana.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Well, safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Catches the kick.
Piercing strike.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Manages to reverse it.
Turn out the lights.
She gets Becky with a counter. European uppercut.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge. Rhea had that scouted.
Roundhouse kick. And she quickly turned that around.
Ooh!
Ripley gets her back.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Will that overtake Becky?
3, no, 2 count.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Teeing off.
And this is what it's all about. Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley at the top of their games, battling for dominance and supremacy of the entire WWE.
Throwing bombs, going for broke.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Oh my God. Diving moonsault. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
What are we going to see here?
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Big elbow.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Lynch using the ropes as an aid for a springboard kick. Don't do it! Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Throws her back in from ringside. Hammerlock.
Breaker.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Yeah, Becky staying relentless against Rhea, not letting up.
A second leg drop with a twist. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. German suplex.
And a clothesline.
And the core taking on some damage.
Uh-oh, bad situation here.
Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon. This one could be over.
Oh. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Jarring. And gets tossed back into the mat.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Armbreaker.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
wow. Ripley got her. I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
No way.
Wow. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Oh, and she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. She throws her back in.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Becky Lynch with her opponent tied up. It's a long way down from there.
Avalanche manhandle slam.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man came around to take down the Eradicator. What a match.
Rhea Ripley came into this one ready for a fight, but in the end, Becky Lynch just seemed to want it more.
Yeah, Becky was the hungrier competitor this time around, but I have no doubt